Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am Frank Bruno. I'm an elder law and probate attorney in New York. Today is part 3 of Medicaid 101, the Medicaid basics. So yesterday I introduced the topic of countable and non-countable assets. In terms of Medicaid, assets are resources. That's a Medicaid word. And non-countable assets are actual assets that you own that the government, in qualifying a person for Medicaid, doesn't count. So you can own a home up to a certain dollar value, and the government won't look at it. It'll be non-countable. You can own a vehicle, right? So I went, and it's non-countable. One vehicle you're allowed, and it's non-countable. So you can actually have more money than you think because of this non-countable and countable assets. Now, whatever is not non-countable is countable. So, if you have a house, that's a non-countable asset. If you have a second home, that's countable. If you have 2 cars, one car is non-countable, the second car is countable. Right? It's a very lawyerly way to say it. And I'm looking at a slide. This is a slide that I would give publicly. Income is anything that comes in, right? So Social Security, income, Social Security, pension, retirement, certain annuities count as income. And it's an item that you will have for less than 30 days. So your Social Security is $1,200. Your rent is $1,200. Money comes in, money goes out. That's your income. If you had money that was left over at the end of the month, right, an excess, that money will go into savings, or even if it remains in your checking account, it is an asset after 30 days. Now, for today's topic, not that I didn't speak for 2 minutes already, there are 2 types of planning. There is crisis planning and there's pre-planning. So crisis planning is when a loved one, clients will come to me, a loved one is just getting into a nursing home, just needs a nursing home, right? There's something on the periphery of nursing home. There's a crisis situation. And then there's pre-planning. That's when you think that, and we never know this, but you think that the person that we're planning for will not need Medicaid or services for a period of 5 years. That's your pre-planning. And it's a guess, right? Based on a person being on the younger side, healthy, vibrant, no diagnosis, something like that, right? And I'll get into crisis planning tomorrow. If you need my assistance or any questions answered, please go to frankbrunolaw.com.